Okay, I'm doing this presentation to explain the effects of cold weather. Now, when you are in snow, the reason why it is snowing is because the land around you has turned into a desert. And the reason why you can prove it is a desert is because nothing can grow on the snow. And the reason why there's snow is that the air has accumulated the water and taken it and formed it into this ice, which has turned into snow. And when it does this, it takes water out of the air. And when it takes water out of the air, it is taking water out of your body at the same time, which is shrinking your brain. And it is making it more difficult for you to be able to learn things. And it is also making people smaller physically because there's no water in the air, which is making it so their body is not as big as people who come from a region where there is more water inside of the air. And the reason why I'm saying this is that if you do not have adequate training, living in the cold weather will give you a learning condition and potentially could make you incapable of taking care of yourself if you are not trained effectively on how to survive inside of cold weather, because cold weather shrinks your brain and it makes your brain smaller because there is no water in the air and your brain depends on water in order for it to process information. And people are not telling the truth about the true effects of cold weather, and people should be complaining more about not being given sufficient information about the true dangers of living inside of cold weather, when cold weather shrinks your brain because there is no water in the air. And I'm doing this presentation because I've noticed that no one is saying this to us, and it is very offensive. And they're sending people from tropical countries who are building products that we are not, because they are not giving us information about the true consequences of living in cold weather. And it is a very serious thing, okay?